Hey, welcome back. This is Still Whiskey. My name's Rich.
I'm Vince.
I'm Devin. You're Devin. And today we are checking out the Bulleit 12-year rye, 95 rye. But that's more of a mash bill question than a proof question. But we're gonna do it together.
Didn't know if it's a question or a statement.
Right here. I almost dropped that. All right, you want to get some glasses?
Okay. All right.
Did you not like it?
Perfect.
I mean,
Top
amateurs. We
Top
are
tier.
YouTubers that
let's
know
get
what
it.
we're
Let's get
doing.
it. Ah, look at that.
I like it when the
Smoky.
smoke comes out. That's always-
Smoky. Let me take it. I'm out. All right, pour some whiskey. Devin.
Long pour.
Devin, behave.
Whoa. What did you do?
Oh, look at you. So that's cologne right there.
Yet again.
Little for you, little for me.
That's how our table ends up the way it ends up.
That's true.
Dude, you spilled it.
Yeah, you really made a mess of things.
No napkins.
You know what it smells like?
Rye. So this bottle stood in line for this guy for a while. 95% rye mash bill, aged in select barrels, creating a superior rye whiskey experience.
That's right.
12 years rye though. What is the, isn't the Whistle Pig near 12? No, it's,
Is it the 10-year rye?
it's 10. Okay. I was gonna say 10.
Well, the 10 years.
12's getting up there.
Yeah.
You're getting up there. That's a pretty good pour down.
Is it?
Ooh. We should have figured out the MSRP.
And we should have recorded our. God, we should redo it.
Don't stop.
So, this bottle coming in at $55.
Okay.
Waited in line for this a while. I think it's a relatively new. Like, when did I get this? 3 months ago? 2
Yeah, I
months
think
ago,
it came out
maybe?
about like
This smells
6 to
really
8
good.
months ago. That's when they first released it.
But to hit Utah for sure.
There's a
Yeah.
lot on the nose.
Ooh, it's pretty good. Obviously, you get that rye, a little bit minty. Nope. So that's when
fine.
Vince. That is the moment that Vince realized he wasn't recording.
Yeah.
But that's fine. It's all right.
You good now?
And I'm good.
All
He's
right.
back in the game.
Back in the game.
Now we can hear it.
All right.
The red dot.
So what do you think of this on the nose?
It's very rye-y.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, but the mint's pretty subdued.
Mint. Well, it's got the little bit of the mint, but it's more the grassy, like, not piney. I don't know. He'd say piney. I'd say evergreeny.
I'd also say there's citrus in there.
yeah. I'm getting that citrus.
Yeah.
It's Oh, I bet this is.
What's the proof? This is a 92 proof. 92 proof. It says 95% rye mash bill. That's why I'm confused. But
You
yeah,
really want it to be 95.
I did really want it to be 95 proof.
It's not.
It's not. That is a lie.
95.5 rye.
That is
95.5.
Sure. What you said. Anyway, let's try it.
That's high rye, if you didn't know.
No, that's news to me. I had no idea. It's way softer than I expected.
Very soft. I mean, it's a 12-year.
It is Bulleit.
It's also like, because it's 12 years, that it's definitely a little bit more oaky than a lot of the ryes that we would typically have. I think.
I don't
Yeah.
think I would agree with that statement.
Fine. I didn't ask for your agreement.
So I think the last Bulleit I had was the normal Bulleit rye. We got the big bottle from Costco.
Oh, the
Went on a
giant
camping trip,
Yeah.
and it tastes a lot like that.
There was
This-
a ton of us on that.
This reminds me if you know the bag of chewing tobacco gum?
Big League.
Big League?
Yeah.
Throw some Big League in your mouth, chew it for a while, then pour some whiskey in your mouth. That's what this is like.
I have no idea what Big League is.
Yeah. Well, you're not American.
It's like a fun bubble gum, and it is full of flavor for like 30 seconds, and then it goes into nothing.
Oh, I see.
But if you were to chew that,
It's what we had as kids when big leaguers were putting tobacco chew in their mouth in the
Yeah.
actual baseball games.
But
Right.
We got the gum. It was little
So that we could
strips
be
of it
cool
that you could
like
just pick,
them.
and it was in a pouch. Like it looked like a
Okay.
tobacco pouch.
Yep.
go big out, stuff it in. Lost all the flavor, but you'd keep it in your mouth because, you know, you'd
You
look
were
like you
cool.
had the...
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know why our parents let us do that.
Citrusy.
That's really weird.
And the
Citrusy.
cigarettes, the fake cigarettes
Oh my
too.
gosh.
Who said pine? Was it
He did.
I did, yeah.
you? I get that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like this. You know, it's a lower proof, so it is that. It's 12 years, so it's
12
very
year 55.
smooth.
It's not bad.
No.
It does. I think I'm getting your point with that big league or whatever that it drops off pretty quick. I think.
Well, he
That
said
wasn't
'cause
my
it's
point.
bubblegum.
That wasn't my point, but I do agree with that. It's because
Well-
it tastes like if you just had some whiskey after you had bubblegum in your mouth,
Mm-hmm.
then there's like a hint of bubblegum
Sure.
residue in your
Mm.
mouth when you taste it. That's kind of that was, but it does fall off quite quickly.
I don't get into bubblegum.
I don't know how you cannot get it. It's pretty.
Lemon.
I tasted it and I didn't get it.
Lemon.
Okay.
Lemon, pine. not as much baking spice, honestly, as a lot of ryes have.
Yeah.
And the mint is more subdued than a lot of ryes that we've had.
The lemon is definitely there.
But the pine comes through.
Yeah, it's like a zesty. Like you were making a lemon,
Meringue.
something like either a lemon bar or a pie of some sort, and then like you were in the woods, and like pine trees like fell on it.
Some sort of lemon bar in the
in
middle
the
of the
woods.
woods.
I mean, there's some pine stuff fell on it.
Yeah,
okay.
And then you
like,
get hit by an oak tree.
orange peels fell out. I don't know.
Orange peel fell out of the oak tree. And
I was trying to do a Vince and I didn't do it well.
No, you did. I
tried.
I listened to how I must sound. It's ridiculous.
That is exactly how you sound.
Oh, that's funny. No, I like it for $55. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's not. It's hard to be mad at, but I do think that it drops off. The finish is
Yeah.
pretty short on it.
All right.
should we grade it?
Yeah, good.
So experience for me,
I think
for me it's a like a C, maybe C minus.
Okay. I don't disagree with you.
But you're gonna.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna say this. If this is what you like, if you like a lower proof, like smooth, like you're gonna really like this. You might say this is a B plus. I personally wouldn't.
I just don't see what you're getting out of the 12 year versus the normal Bulleit Rye,
I think
more
it's a
oak.
lot more complex.
I think it's more oak.
which
it's a lot
doesn't
more
seem
complex.
like it adds more for
To
me.
me, it's just more oaky.
All right. Well, forget about
I gave my experience grade. You give yours.
my
Yeah,
experience.
give
My
it to
experience.
yourself.
Mine is a C.
Just kidding. Share it with him.
He's giving me a hard time about it. I just.
So wait, you said C.
I said C minus, and he's like, oh, a C.
But I just want to give it a
C
caveat. It's just because it's
argued.
not what I tend to like. But it's a C. Maybe a C minus.
This is the best whiskey I've ever had. I'd give it a C.
That's not what I said. Yeah. It's a C.
For me,
We can literally say that about every bottle. If this is something you like, you might give it a B. I'm gonna give it a C.
Well, there is going to be someone that drinks this and they love it
Yeah.
because it's
I think
it's not
it is
bad
a
whiskey.
C minus.
you
I
go.
think it is on the meh side of fine.
Yeah.
Not on the wow, this is pretty decent.
We did have this discussion about how he was saying fine is like good. But then I said, if you told your wife that she made you dinner and she's like, was that good? And you said it was fine. It would not be the same.
It would not be
So,
the same as saying it's
him
good.
putting
It's fine,
meh
I
and
guess.
fine together like with good, like those three don't work.
Right, which is why I'm on the lower
Yeah.
side of C. So C minus. What about value? $55. I mean,
B.
$55. That's
B.
it's hard to be mad at.
Yeah, I think B plus is an easy one. Like for 12 year at 55, like you don't get many 12 years that are at that.
I think it's
Right.
more than a fair deal.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
almost even go B plus because $55 to your point for a 12-year anything,
Yep.
I think is really impressive.
E.
Either
Hey,
way-
let's see over here.
Either way, it's still whiskey. I'm not mad I have it. I'm not mad I stood in
I'm
line
okay.
and
I
got
don't have it. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, because you drink it when you're here.
nah, maybe not.
Wow, you're a hater.
Hey, it's still whiskey.
I'd pour it for my wife.
If you like ryes and you want something that's a little bit older,
Oh, you know what this would
it's
be
not
good
a good
in?
one.
This would be really good in a old fashioned.
yeah, it would.
That would be really good in a cocktail.
Yep.
Because it's going to be more complex than the regular, cheaper stuff you would put in a cocktail. But it's not like you're blowing expensive whiskey into that cocktail. I think this could be really, really good
I agree with that.
for that.
Hey,
If
still whiskey.
you want an old whiskey that works well in cocktails that you don't want to just buy the small batch and the big bottle you can get from Costco, sure, spend the $55 and get this. Still whiskey.
Still whiskey.
Love you.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
We'll see ya. Bye.